This is gonna be a short stream because you have to be in bed before Santa. Yeah, true. What's the true meaning of Christmas? Nothing, it's manufactured. What? Wait. It's a religious thing with like Jesus. I think I just solved this trick. All right, look at this, chat. Look at this. I'm gonna explain this to you. I changed the camera with latitude, so I hit down and right. Okay? Camera's gonna be the same every single time. I'm gonna change to Mario Cam and then zoom out. You see how when I change to Mario Cam and zoom out, it starts to twist? If I hold up, it stops twisting. So I can prevent the twist from happening completely, but I don't want to do that because it makes it so that the angle's slightly off. So we let it twist like 2 pixels. And then it's perfect. Okay, not that time. All right, chat, what stages am I bad at again? Can you remind me? Can't say all. You can't say Womps either because Womps is definitely... I golded Womps yesterday. The only stage that you cannot say I'm bad at is Womps. You could say every other stage. Someone asked would I date an Amish girl? I used to want to, specifically because I didn't want someone that was like really into like internet stuff. I wanted someone who just didn't even like the concept of electricity and just like churned butter all day. Seems like you would get a nice, wholesome woman. 2019 fantasy football highlights. Drafting Antonio Brown in the 2nd round. Here's the Antonio Brown story. He's a receiver. He got traded. He called the GM of his team a cracker and threatened to beat the shit out of him. He froze his feet in a hyperbaric chamber and couldn't play football for like a month because his feet were frostbitten. He couldn't wear his old helmet because it didn't fit safety regulations, so he said he was going to retire. Then, after all that, they decide to finally cut him. And then after he gets cut, he releases an Instagram video where he's with his grandma and he says, "Grandma, I'm free. I'm free." Then he gets picked up by the Patriots, of course, because the Patriots are scumbags. So he goes to the Patriots, and then it comes out like a week after he gets picked up that his old secretary or something, he would randomly come on her back without telling her because he thought it was funny. Also, he would walk around his house naked while she was working. He heard these stories, and he sent her a text and like threatened her, saying that he was gonna find out everything about her and she's never gonna get away with this. And then he got dropped. He went on a vendetta or like a rampage against like a bunch of other people. And we're like, well, there's wife beaters in the league and shit like that. And that's the story of Antonio Brown. He's still not played a game ever since that. That was my fantasy 2nd round pick. It was really one of the most interesting storylines that has ever come out of the NFL. It was like WWE-esque. It was fucking amazing to follow it. I've considered doing an OnlyFans, and instead of putting like nudes up, I'm putting my finished Gundam models. Yeah, that's pretty pog. No, I'm not doing Gundam cum tributes. Have you ever heard of hot gluing anime figures? You mean like Gundams that come in parts and then you glue them together? Did you see Cheese's freak out? Somebody said Cheese got like upset about something and then ripped his Twitch shirt in half like the Hulk. I did not see that, but it sounds crazy, dude. Like, imagine if I was playing Mario and I failed a trick and then I just got up and ripped my shirt in half. That sounds awesome. What the hell is this pasta? Fuck, are you serious right now? Fuck, gaming what? You're invited to Twitch partner program. Oh my god, what? Cock gaming. Where's the Christmas music? I am so fucking sick of Christmas music. My mom plays that shit on her Alexa all the time. So I told my mom that Alexa listens to us, and now she unplugs it. She'll plug it in to listen to music, and then she'll unplug it the rest of the day. It was the only way to get her to stop listening to fucking Christmas music all the time. Would I play D&D with you? I've never played D&D in my life. I would be, you know, like I would do it. I don't have anything against it, but it seems like a really big time commitment. If I played D&D, I would be a bard, because I'm like a bard in real life. Bards entertain people, right? Eh? Bards get 0 pussy. No, bards get all the pussy. Smooth with the ladies. You would probably get your ass beat by 90% of your chat. Yeah, okay. Believe in yourself, chat. That's good. I like the confidence. Clint, you look like a weirdo. Oh, you look like Wario. This can still PB. But if it doesn't, I'm still happy. Man, No. Oh wow, Newberry does buy magazines with like anime girls on it. They have very large breasts. Also, they seem to be from Fake Grand Order. Never get into that game. What do you do in your free time? This December, I've wasted shitloads and shitloads of time. So much time. November, I was productive. I was streaming. I was writing my book. Bang any chicks? Yeah. Bang any chicks? And then he says, as he gulps and looks around the room, yeah. My sister called my mom yesterday and was crying on the phone because she's in Australia and they don't have good like Christmas traditions over there. Basically, it's warm as fuck and there's like wildfires instead of being snowy and cold, and they're not listening to Christmas music. They're having a barbecue and she's like, dude, barbecue is not Christmas-like at all. What is wrong with these people? And she wanted to make Christmas cookies, but instead they're making a cake. And she's like, you don't make a cake for Christmas. You make Christmas cookies. I added you on Twitch, please accept. I don't use the Twitch friend system at all because I don't want people to know what I'm watching. It weirds me out. I want to watch like cam girls in peace, dude. I can't play this game casually anymore. I get PTSD from all your grand failures. Oh, come on. That's not true. How could you get PTSD? You're not even the one playing. Just got banned from several streams trying to set you up with some just chatting chicks. Worth a shot. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, that's really endearing me to lots of different streamers. I appreciate you. Not really. I'd date you if I was an e-girl. Thanks, Chris. I always think it's funny when you guys like pump me up in like weird ways. It's like, yeah, Clint, we could totally date if I was a girl and you could fuck the shit out of me. It's like, wow, thanks. Eugene. That's very kind of you. Why are you so big compared to other Mario 64 streamers? I used to be a Fortnite player for Team 1G. They called me, I don't know what they called me. Chat, what do they call me? God, this isn't even clever. I was like thinking like Clinty Fast Fingers or like Clint the Architect Stevens. Clint Master Architect. Clint the Loose Butthole Stevens. Do you get hard when you get gold? Sometimes. Depends on the stage. Like Womp's Gold is awesome. That's one of my favorite golds. Where do I buy my hoodies? Kohl's back to school sale. I have lots of really good app ideas. I had an epiphany when I was playing Harvest Moon. I was playing Harvest Moon and like cleaning my house and like cleaning my farm. Meanwhile, my desk was full of like Dasani water bottles and like dirty dishes. And I was like, how come I like cleaning in a video game, but I can't clean in real life? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So I was like, oh my God, what if there was like an app, like a fitness app or like a cleaning app or something that like gave you experience points when you clean? Like a little green, like, good job, dude. You're growing stronger. You're like a scrawny dweeb, and then when you clean, you grow into like a warrior. And then you fight against other people's like cleaning dudes. I said an app idea that was like, you know how Snapchat has like facial recognition? I have an idea where it can like recognize your dog shape. It's gotta be able to do that. Recognize a dog, and then you set it in the spot where your dog like typically goes, and then it scans the room for you. And when your dog takes a shit where it's not supposed to, it'll like scan your dog for the shitting pose, and then blare a horn when the dog is like mid-dump, so that the dog will be scared to go to the bathroom and be like, oh, that's bad. Yeah, a shit alarm. You could have custom autofiles, like, it could be like, oh, don't do that. No, bad dog, bad dog. So if someone knows how to develop apps and wants to get at me for any of these ideas, help me. Just hit my business email up. There's a second part to that idea that's even better, but I can't tell you because it's a secret. We have, you know those things that cam girls have, those vibrators? We could just stick that in your dog's like butthole, or we could, I think, or like a collar maybe. A collar probably makes much more sense. Yeah, probably a collar. also had an anime Tinder, which is like a Tinder app, but it only has anime chicks, and they all swipe right. Obviously, they're not real. They just have, you know, probably a bunch of like people in sweatshops that respond to your anime girl messages. I always wondered this. If you're about to get flashbanged and you just close your eyes, like, you just close your eyes for a second, does it still do anything? If you just yell loud enough when the flashbang goes off, you'll counteract its effects. Imagine a bunch of military personnel, like, just closing their eyes and just fucking screaming. It's genius. This is the run. I know it's the run. I messed up, dude! Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. I bet you guys didn't even know that was there. That's a high quality fuck up. Are you fucking kidding me? How? I had the perfect lineup and then my finger slipped, dude. It just veered a little to the left. Oh, that sucks. Well, on to the next one.